Good afternoon, Jennifer. So, in order to set up your Vantaca configuration within page per page, what you're going to want to do is navigate over to this hamburger menu up in the top right hand corner. Select My Account. On the left hand navigational menu, we're going to go to Integration Management. And so in your drop down here under the management software, you select Vantaca. And this is where that document resides that I attached and sent to you earlier. So the information that you're going to want from Vantaca, they're going to provide this to you. Company name. So this is a particular string set that they will provide you. A login, a username, essentially, a password, and an API endpoint. Now, the API endpoint for Vantaca is always this service-e.vantaca.net. So that's not really important. We know what that is. But these other three elements are what's important to get the page per page to Vantaca connection established. Once you get those entries input, so 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all set. And if you want to send me the credentials, I can do the same thing on my end. I like to advise clients to save before they test. So save that and then hit the test button. And hopefully you get this Vantaca software has been tested successfully. That means we actually were able to successfully reach into your Vantaca and establish a connection. What that allows you to do now is if you navigate back out to your main menu, and for product types like letter mailing, ballot mailing, and postcard mailing, these are mailings where basically you need a list of homeowners, you provide us with a document to send, and we send all of those homeowners that document that you need delivered to them. So when you go to letter mailing now, what you're going to see is you're going to see homeowner list now has a radio button that says access Vantaca API. So you're essentially saying, I'm going to reach into Vantaca to actually create the homeowner list. And so in this drop down, you're now going to see all of your HOAs. So whenever you need to do a general correspondence mailing, you just go ahead and select the HOA that you'd like to do a mailing for. Select an address for undeliverable mail. You can still upload the CSV like old, but now you no longer need to. You hit the next button, you're going to see the homeowner list. And so you can make a custom selection if you needed to. But basically, anybody who's got this box with the red input selection means that they're going to be included in the mailing. Down here, you can add yourself to the mailing, much like you did with the CSV. If you'd like a copy sent to yourself. And yeah, that's what that configuration does. So basically, we have a two-way communication, page per page, going to Vantaca for information. When Vantaca actually does their configuration, where you provided them the client API key, they establish a connection to page per page. And what that allows them to do is to push information over to page per page. And those are things like letters to homeowners, your violations, your notices of lien, all of those documents. It could be statements in PDF format. Those can all be pushed to page per page. The other thing you can order with that directional communication is going to be CSV or data statements and coupon books. So you can place those orders from within the Vantaca software. They push data over to page per page. we create the documents, whether it be statements or coupon books, and we let you know they're ready for you to review. So that's how that works. Two-way communications. There's two different configurations that need to be set up, one at Page for Page and one at Vantaca. And once you get both of them going, you have a complete and full circle connection. So if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me.